We just bought this 10 by 10 unit with the goal to make $1,000. Will we find treasure or just dirty laundry? Come along with us as we find out what's inside. It doesn't look that great from the outside, but don't judge a book by its cover, because although we see quite a bit of junk, I did come across some hidden gems. I did find some LeBrons so far, but let's get into it and show you guys what's inside. Now, let's start with this box. I'm gonna bring this out here in the light, and this way we'll have kind of a good box. Let's see what we have here. We've got some folders, empty, bags, more folders, all this paperwork type stuff. We'll go through this later so we don't waste your time. There's some cassettes in here. Denture glue, some paperwork. Oh, it was open. Let's see what we have. Oh, nothing. Got a wallet here of some sort. And there is a paper, but it just looks blank. Now, one good sign I will say is that when you find loose change, see this here? When you find loose change, that's a good sign, because who just throws their money around in boxes? I mean, I keep all of my change together, so that means there could be more. Okay, we've got a box. Nothing too great. Just papers, some garbage, medication. We're gonna work on filling this box with kind of the stuff to process later. Let's tackle some of these boxes up here. That one feels really light. Okay, practically empty. Now I'm wondering, this looks like somebody came in here in a rush and kind of like went through everything. Almost like, hey, let's take out what we want to take out and leave the rest for the unit place to deal with. But I'm hoping that's not the case, and I'm hoping that they didn't get the good stuff. So far, it doesn't really smell too bad. There's not any real gross smells. I mean, there are some dirty, crusty underwear. That's probably not going to make it in the highlight reel, I'll tell you that much. We've got more dirty, crusty underwear. And if you know of anywhere to sell used underwear, please let me know, because we have it in abundance. That could be what really makes us the money, I suppose. So this bag just has some papers and garbage. Go bring it in, Sydney. We've got pills, which I find it amazing that people will take their medication and put it in storage. I mean, if you have to, I get it, but still, I mean, you kind of need that, don't you? You would think. Okay, let's keep moving here. Oh, another light one. That's suspicious. I'm telling you, I feel like they kind of went through everything and left maybe some of the garbage, which is not good for us. Please subscribe so we can make some money on YouTube.
What the heck is that for?
Yeah, let's check this out. Oh, like a skunk fur, maybe? Some type of furry thing. If you guys aren't subscribed, it would help us out a lot, because when we get units like this that are garbage, we basically lose out on money and time. So it would mean the world to us if you hit that subscribe and like button. Let's see, another empty box. Well, at least we have boxes, that's a plus. We've gotten some where it's literally just stuff like all over in bags and there's nothing, but I guess we have boxes to put the stuff in, which makes it easier to move it all out.
And lids.
And lids, lots of lids. Okay, bring it on in here, Sydney. I mean, some of the clothing doesn't look too terrible, but the way the lids are off and everything's kind of just scattered, I don't know, seems very sus. Got some clothing, which that was stained up and gross. We've got a bag with plastic silverware. Let me know if I get in the way of the camera, okay, Sydney? We've got some food and just nasty papers. All right. I gotta say, so far, I'm not really too happy, but that could all change with one box. Another half empty box with some garbage stuff. Bring it on in. Let's see here what we got. Empty. Glasses. Socks. Okay, that's gross. And more garbage. Not looking too great. Not looking too great. I mean, the clothing, if we get some clothing, that's okay. It might help us. Yeah, this is not the kind of clothing that I want us to be getting. That is male, old curling iron, some cookbooks, looks like more garbage. Yeah. I guess the totes are worth something. That's a plus. Come on, there's got to be something in here that's worth like at least $100. I saw this jacket when we first got in here. I mean, I don't know. We're going to have to look this up. Let me bring it out here in the light. We'll probably put how much this is worth in the video, if it's worth anything. It looks like it ought to be. Maybe there's something in the pockets too. Check the pockets. Oh, a quarter. Okay. And the zipper's broken. It's missing the thing. They're inside pockets. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Quarter in there. Where to go? Another thing of clothing. Let's see. Oh gosh. The dirty socks. Guys, you don't need to keep your dirty socks forever. It's okay to let go. It's all right. This is interesting. It's got the tags. $8. Okay. Whatever. That's a few dollars. Something. Better than dirty socks. Guys, if your towels are looking like this, it's okay to throw it away. Or if your Gucci's are looking like this, it's okay to throw them away. Your socks, again, and I know some people might not have the most, but life is an investment, all right? When you invest into yourself, you're gonna live a happier life, which is just gonna do you bigger favors in the long run. And sorry, if you don't have the money for socks, go make that money to get the socks. No excuses here. Oh, that sounds like change. Okay, we've got some possible more cassettes. I don't know if cassettes are worth anything. We've got some totes. And we've got some jewelry. Bring that in close here. There you go. Well, you know, these are a little bit deep. So interesting. I don't get it, but there's pens. There's pens and pennies, which is kind of unique. This is probably empty. But hey, if you leave your change in here, it's a possibility there's some money floating around. Okay, nothing great. I mean, so far, guys, look at what a miss this has been of just either empty boxes or garbage. Let's see what we got here. But I will say, I have seen some clothing that still has the tags, which is awesome. They liked Ross. There's some stuff that's dirty. It's a plastic. More curling irons. A book. Nothing. Okay, all right, give us something good here. Give us something good. There we go, bring that around here. Toilet cleaning gel. Gross candy. Empty plastic. Empty with sugar packets. Clothing, foot detox. I've kind of wanted to try these before. Nothing. The CDs, I don't know. Do people even buy CDs anymore? Is that even a thing? This feels light too. Little, what is that, whiskey? Tequila. Paperwork. Whatever that is. Okay. They definitely were discount shoppers. Is this gold? Nope, it's fake. Moving on. Let's see what we've got here. Nothing. Empty. And at least the lids are here, because I was kind of worried that these were just going to be lidless totes, which suck. Yeah, I mean, we could use the totes, but let me ask you guys, what do you think we paid for this storage unit? Let me know in the comments if you can guess how much this was. Also, make a guess on what you think we're going to make value-wise, and stay till the end to see if you're right. What is this? Is that like something that kind of...
No.
Some type of sexy time device? More dirty socks and dirty underwear. And stained up clothes. Okay. I will say at least there hasn't been, knock on wood, at least there hasn't been signs of bed bugs. That's a plus. That is a plus. All right, big suitcase. It's got something in it. Let's hope that maybe all money. Maybe there's hundreds and thousands of dollars in here. Ready? Yeah. Cashews. Everybody's favorite. More dirty. Oh, it's Rivers Casino. Hey, if you guys know, if you're a follower on my channel, you know that I like the casino. So this is a sign. Maybe we need to go to the casino after this and make a video. All right. There's some stuff with tags, but I don't know. We're going to have to kind of go through that. We could find a pair of Levi's that are worth a ton of money, and that could save us. Now this storage unit, I knew it was going to be a gamble because of the presentation and how messy it looked. You never know. I mean, it doesn't really take a whole lot to hit something good. And I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but okay, there's some tags. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but they said that another unit that we bought, which will be in a separate video, they actually were the tenants for another unit. So Maybe they put all their good stuff in a different one. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Okay, more dirty socks. More dirty socks and mystery crusty rags and okay. A Nike shoe. It's a little bit ratty, but I don't know, $5 maybe. I don't see anything. More pennies. More pennies. On to our next tote. Camera girl is upset that this unit has been the way that it is so far. There's some type of mystery bug in there, but it's not a bed bug. It almost looks like a little beetle of some sort. Okay. More clothing, junk papers, more clothing, junk, vitamins. I don't know. The clothing is tough because a lot of it, when it's shitty, we're just going to donate it. And that's just work, time, money invested for nothing. And you guys, you know, when you watch these videos on YouTube, it's always like, wow, look at what we found. This is amazing. You don't really get to see the dark side of this, where some units are garbage. So going into this, you have to keep that in mind, that not everything you see on TV is going to be, or on YouTube, is going to be fantastic and full of hidden treasure. But again, I'm going to try to keep my hopes up that there is something in here that saves us on this unit. Oh, you're going to take, oh, you can see it. Bring it in.
This cloth.
Cookies. I mean, come on. What the heck? Who is putting cookies like that in a bag and then saying, you know what, I'm going to save that for later. I might need that in a couple months. Unbelievable. Cards, garbage. There this thing is, a mixer. Garbage. At least there's boxes. We get to put the garbage in. Should make it easier to clean up. All right. Kind of heavy. Again. Dirty, crusty. Okay. Sandal slippers. Some paperwork from the sheriff's department. These are all sheriff's department invoices. Interesting. Legal papers. Oh, glass shot glasses in a box. Literally, I was like, what? I wonder what's heavy in here. It's rocks. We've got some weird CDs that I feel like nobody's gonna buy. Another dud. Do. Okay. Let's try this one. This one feels a little bit better. Some dirty. We've got straws. We've got this in here. Cookbooks, which it's 2026. We have the internet, so those are probably worthless. Magazines. There's some cards tucked down in here, I think. Oh, Cracker Barrel. What is that? Is that a restaurant menu thing? Oh, it is a cookbook. Well, actually, we might keep that because I like Cracker Barrel. Okay. Garbage. Well, guys, we are striking out hard. There has not been, I mean, maybe that coat, which we got to look that up. That could be worth a few bucks. I did find that Nike shoe, but it's just one. And like this, it's literally one shoe. And this has not been the first unit where it's like they have one leg. Like, I don't know how you lose your left or right shoe. It doesn't make sense. Oh, is this the shoe? I don't know if I put that. This.
No, it was white with it.
Okay. Well, let's empty this in here and see if we can find some matches. Literally, this is one shoe. That's a nice Timberland boot, but there's only one. Another, it's kind of dirty, but there's only one. This one, there's only one. This one, which is close to that one, but only one. There's only one. There's only one. There's only one. There's only one. What the heck? There's only one. There's only one. Does this person just have?
No, that might be a match.
You think so?
To the first one you picked. Oh, maybe not.
Nope. They got 1 foot, is what this is looking like.
It's not even the same.
I know. They maybe they don't have either leg. They like to alternate which leg they wear out. I don't know. Shoes are half price. You save money on shoes when you only wear one at a time. Okay. There's some food stuff in this bag. I'm going to be careful because I don't want this to spill. This has canned goods and food stuff, and it's kind of sticky, so that's garbage. We've got all kinds of paperwork, which is probably just junk mail. I would not be surprised. We've got more clothing, more stained up clothes. Yeah. Another junk box. Another junk box to the pile. Guys, we need you to subscribe because we are losing our ass off here. All right, so do us a favor. Please subscribe so we can make something out of this nothing. All right, I even got excited because I was like, oh, we get Ziploc bags. Nope, nothing. All right, we're moving on. I mean, we really just need like one gold ring or something that's high value to save our ass. Hey, look, it's Steve Harvey. Okay. And Hollywood Casino card. They were a gambler. That is an old remote. Dude, the food in here is just ridiculous. Jesus. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, what did I touch? What did I do? A shoe. Okay, guys, this one is just kind of frustrating at this point because there has been I think the most valuable thing that we have found has been the pennies. Like, look at all these old papers, dude. They're not even 2020. It's not that old. Hold on to. We've got raisins. Okay. All right. We're going to be doing I'm going to be doing a massive consolidation after we film this video. We're going to be taking all this stuff and I don't know, figuring out what's donate, what's throw away, getting that prepared. Okay, we've got some paperwork, empty medicine bottles, nothing good, some hard candies, newspaper, junk. Let's see here. All right. And some of these lids are just super busted up too. These aren't even like the nice totes. These are the kind of the cheaper ones that aren't really that heavy duty. Hey, more change.
Spoon.
A change and a spoon. Really nice. What have I been throwing that in there? Okay. Dirty ass socks. Love it. More dirty clothes. A spoon. Do you know who Salad Fingers is? Okay. Bring them in here because we've got this thing that's kind of, oh gosh. Papers. Papers that are just junk. I mean, there's some cards in here, but I doubt that this person has any money floating around, like real money floating around in their stuff.
They were gambling.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a good chance that that money has been gambled. And based off of them losing this unit, they probably didn't win. Maybe they did. Maybe they won super big and they're like, you know what? Forget this town. I'm leaving all my stuff behind, starting a new life. Okay, more dirty, crusty. Another player's card. Another player's card. More clothing, more dirty socks, guys. Okay, we've got some stuff here. Nothing, just some like note papers. Oh, ta-da, more pennies. Okay, we've got a paper. We got some family photos in there. And a earring that is most definitely fake. Let's see, what United States Liberty coin. Oh, okay. Is this silver though? It is not silver, but check that out. United States Liberty coin. We'll have to look that up. That might be worth a couple bucks.
So that and the coat might be.
Yeah. Again, guys, let me know in the comments if you can guess what this unit cost us. Now, we have to account for the unit itself at auction, taxes, buyer's premium, and we're going to have to rent a truck, so we have to kind of equate for that as well, kind of include the truck costs. What is this even for? Okay. I don't know. There might be something else hidden in here, but so far, just kind of looks like junk. Let's see. Envelope. Will there be money in here? No. All right, moving on. I know. I would have shredded it too. My luck, huh? No, I have good luck. I got to stop saying that we have bad luck. We have good luck, and we still have a bunch of opportunities. I mean, there's still quite a bit of stuff. That coin was unexpected. That kind of made me feel a little bit better. Garbage.
Nike box.
Nike box with cassettes. That's empty. Nothing. I'm thinking my approach is going to be that we're going to separate everything that's like donatable, like the decent clothing and maybe some of the household stuff. We're going to separate out all the garbage, like the paper and, you know, weird, nasty stuff like the food. We'll put that into boxes and then I guess keep the totes. Anything that's good, we'll put in totes and we will keep. But like, guys, I mean, come on, let go. It's okay to let go. All right, we've got clothing. We've got clothing. More clothing. I don't see anything. There's some Ziploc bags. Okay. Another dud. Sydney, what do you think so far of this unit compared to the other ones we've gotten? I have mixed feelings about it. What do you think?
Garbage.
A lot of garbage, but you guys haven't seen what we have. We had to deal with the unit that was all covered in cat urine and cat feces and roach poop. We literally had to break everything, all the furniture. I busted it down with a hammer, threw it all out. Then we got a unit in Pittsburgh that had bed bugs, and that was scary. But thankfully, you know, they had their mattresses wrapped and they weren't really like crawling all over. They looked dead, but still. I mean, this is so far, I mean, at least there's not bugs, which is something. The paperwork is going to kind of suck up time, but who knows? There could be some money floating around. That's what all this is paperwork in here. More clothing. We've got some more. We've got some more single shoes. More dirty socks. Another single shoe. Oh, hey, we found a match. We found a match. And is this another one? Yes, we've got a match.
They do have 2 legs.
They do have 2 legs. Good. I was kind of worried about them. We've got a bunch of random one shoe pieces in here to make up for those matches. So that's going to go right there. All right. Now, what do we think about the next time? If it's like this, I'm not going to touch it. If it's, I mean it seriously, because this was like, okay, well, maybe it is on camera, so I gotta stick. Unless I see something for sure that's worth money, like I'm talking old vintage toys, or like, you know, you could tell they were kind of a collector hoarder. That's different. So this is nice. This has the tags. It's from Gabe's. It was $10. I make a couple dollars. Clothing. A busted lid. A really suspiciously dirty Tupperware container. Magazines. Multivitamins. Some earrings, which are costume. Oh, the vitamins smell weird. More medicines, more pills, and of course, dirty socks and underwear.
Is that a microwave thing?
It is. It is a microwave thing. They took the microwave, forgot the thing. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way so we can get back to the camera zone so you can kind of see what I'm pulling up. I will say, thankfully, there's no big furniture in here. That is one thing, and we haven't done too bad of a job getting into this stuff. More dirty clothes. Bring it in here so they can see the nasty that's going on in this box.
Cinnamon roll.
Dude, why? People just, the more units we get, the more it blows my mind what people think is like worth saving. I just don't get it. Okay, that's more garbage. We got an NBA sweatpants. Okay, it is the brand, so that a couple bucks. We might be lucky. We might be lucky and get some clothing to at least make our money back. I'm thinking they definitely... We've got lids for days. I don't think
we have all the containers to go.
I'm telling you, I think this one's heavy. I'm thinking that they came in here, more dirty ass clothes. I'm thinking that they came in here and they were like, okay, we can't afford to pay for this anymore. Let's get in here, get everything that we want to keep, and just say fudge it and leave the rest of it behind. Now, based off of like, do I smell it?
No.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Some type of mystery crustiness. Clothing, 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 magazines, cookbooks, clothing, silverware, well, plastic, Tupperware, silverware, clothing, clothing, dirty socks, dirty nasty towels and panties. Oh my gosh. Garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. I'm kind of nervous now knowing that one of the other units we got belonged to these people. And I'm trying to think of which one it could be. She did. The lady, the U-Haul lady, said that it did look better. Who's taking a foot bath in this? Who's doing that? Not me. I'm not putting my feet in there. All right, we've got a mystery bag of dirty clothing.
They left the underwear.
They did. It's kind of suspicious that they... Okay. We got some...
Big bra.
A big bra. Okay, more garbage. More garbage. What do we got here? Okay, go ahead. You can try to bring it in. I don't really want to dump this whole thing out because if it's all just garbage, I'd rather just... Let me see. I'm going to try to do a pull in here of a bunch of stuff. Let's see what we got. Cassettes and cookbooks.
They like old cassettes and cookbooks.
They sure did. They sure did. All right, moving on to what's next. Uh-oh.
11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock. All right. We got to kind of hustle. Sydney's got an eye doctor appointment at 12, so I got to get into turbo mode here and find something good. Okay, cards. Empty. Dude, who puts their jewelry just like in a thing? Is this Pyrex? Nope, of course not. Okay, we got papers, shoe box in a box, and dirty socks. Okay, absolute garbage. They had to came in here and took like the good stuff. Because I don't understand why anybody would want to keep this. Why don't you bring them in? Bring them in here. We got some light, and I'm just gonna start kind of going through stuff in here. Okay. It's just more papers.
Box, cookbook, papers, and dog food.
Maybe. Money in here? No monies. All right. We've got a coat. We've got some clothes. Might have tag, but nothing high value. We've got some kitchen silverware. We've got a little milk crate with very suspicious stuff in here. What is that? Grow therapy for hair. Garbage. Garbage. Yeah.
All like toilet bowl.
Toilet bowl stuff.
Toilet
Yeah. I don't know. It might have just had it and never used it. Okay, this is Nick's.
like a bathroom caddy.
Yeah, that's like maybe $5. Lucky. More dirty socks. More random shoes. More dirty underwear. And then, ooh, there you go. It's missing. No, it has it.
It's different.
Yeah, what was it? $27. Hey, I don't know. We're really gonna be kind of like grasping at straws with this one to make the value be here. Like we're gonna have to. It's gonna be tough. Bombshell Victoria's Secret Solid Air Freshener. That's a new one. Okay, let's move on over here. Okay, we've got clothing, papers, letters, cards. I would be shocked if there was money in any of those. But I keep finding pennies. I don't know what the deal is with the pennies.
Maybe there's a really good penny that'll make it off.
You know what? I'm hoping that there is. Pennies. And more clothing. More clothing. Please be money, please be money, please be money. Nothing. Okay, moving on. Okay, more pennies.
Nike box empty.
Yeah. Empty. Maybe there's a penny worth like a bajillion dollars. Yeah, okay, we got a empty thing with a little bag in there. More silverware. More nothing. Oh, look at this element though.
That's cute, elephant.
Let's see what that is.
99 cents.
Okay. I got excited. I thought, ooh, this is like vintage. Something from across the country. Oh, 11.20. We are down to this side. Let's hope this is the good side. Food. Food. Whatever that is. What is that? Oh, an alarm. Clock. Books. Nothing. Okay. Oh, this looks awful. I'm not even going to open this bag because it looks like dirty. Oh, this whole thing is just disgusting. Oh my God. I'm not even, you know what? I'm not even going to go through it. I can just assume that it is all dirty, nasty clothes. Love it. Okay. We got another tote. This tote's kind of fudged up here, so it's a garbage tote. We got envelopes. Whatever, I'll pull one out. For shigs and giggles. Let's see. Is there any money? Nothing. Okay. Well, there's a whole bunch of letters to kind of check later, just in case. Sydney did. There's a belt for Sydney to spank me with because I bought this one. Some type of bracelets. This looks like this could be like the room. Like what was in the person's room. Which, if you're going to find jewelry and stuff, this is probably... you're going to find it in the room box. Okay, there's... You can bring them in here. Just papers. Just an absolute disaster of garbage. What do we got here? Okay, a graduation letter. Nothing.
We got like 3 more boxes.
Okay.
In this one.
Yeah, I saw that, the knife. Okay. Let's see. Fucking soda pop. At this point, I don't even care where I'm throwing this stuff because I'm just going to have to deal with it in a little bit. Ugh. That one smells funny.
I was going to say that.
Were you going to say that? Okay. All right. Okay. We've got more envelopes, which we will pick those out and go through them and see what we've got going on in here. There is a dime and a penny. Okay, more clothing, more dirty, nasty clothing. Oh, that's one of the shoes. If we could find those Jordans, I mean, that's at least like 20 bucks.
Yeah.
It's at least like $20. Maybe they're in the other unit. All right, guys, you aren't missing out on anything. This is all clothing. All right, moving over. What is this here? What is this? Is this money? Nope, a magnifying glass.
I don't know where you want to stick this. So you don't
You could just throw it in a box. I'll be all right. Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess here that this is also clothing, but I do see some tags. That's like the only saving grace here is stuff with the tags. I see more clothing, more dirty underwear, more pennies. I'm not even kidding. Nothing. All right, guys. Well, this has been a disaster. Please subscribe so we get something from this unit. I'm glad you guys can see with us that not everything is sugar covered and rainbows. Okay, this is our last box. Will we get saved by this box? A DVD player, a empty box, more pills, and a cookie. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Check out our next video because I'm hoping it's going to be better than this one. See you in the next one.